Hello traders and welcome to tradingwithbill.com. My name is Bill, coming to you from Pattaya, Thailand. How's it going, my friends? Good to be with you. It is Tuesday, June 13th, 2017. We are in the summer. Yes, my friends. Well, what can we say about these markets other than very, very slow. No volatility. Pairs are moving very little. So let's talk about this for a second. What we need to understand here is this doesn't mean we don't trade. This means our trading really has to be sharp. We need to be on it. Entries are so important. Entries need to be precise. There's no chasing. There's no guessing. There's no getting in front of data, and unless you're already in the trade and profit. This is not the time to be lackadaisical, right? Where did I get that word from? We just need to be on it. I looked at charts today and they're horrible. They're all sideways. They haven't moved, right? We got the Fed this week. Are they going to raise rates? Are they not going to raise rates? You know, everybody's saying they're going to raise rates. I don't know. I'm sort of bending on the other side that they're not going to. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. You know, I sure don't know. I don't trade it. In fact, when it comes out, it's like 2:30 in the morning for me. So I'm not even awake when that data comes out, if they're going to raise rates or not. But the point of this is about trading, and the point is that we need to be really sharp. You know, summertime and then of course the New Year holiday is really about getting your skills like as sharp as they can be, right? That's what this is all about. Get your skills as sharp as they could be, and that's what we're going to do. Okay, so what is the next step? Next step is we need to take a look at what's coming out today on a Tuesday. Let's take a look at the other side here. And Tuesday, we did have federal budget balance late in New York yesterday. Came out negative 88. Was expecting negative 86, so that was not a good number. As we get into, in fact, Asia today, it's about 9 minutes. NAB business confidence out of Australia. And then we move along into the European session about an hour before, looks like. Let's see, what do we got here? Spanish CPI today, Spanish HICP today. I look at Spain. I do look at Spain. I do watch their numbers. I think that this is a perfect example of a country that has really rebounded. You know, a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, they were devastated. They were like going broke. And they have turned it around. And didn't ask for any help. They didn't ask the IMF. They didn't ask anybody. They did it on their own. Really says something about Spain and their desire to be okay. Their desire to, you know, cut where they have to cut, do what they have to do, and stay in the game. And they have really proved themselves, you know, a gold star for sure. All right, we have China's got new loans today. It's tentative. You know, that'll come out when it comes out. But it'll be before the end of the Asia session, I'm sure. All right, we have CPI year-on-year out of the Great British Pound today, and also month-on-month. We have PPI out of the Great British Pound today. We have German zoo economics today. That'll be a shaker and a baker. We have Euro ZEW economic sentiment and ECB's Luxemlager, I know I screwed that name up, speaks today. OPEC monthly report today in the U.S. session, that's tentative. And the big one in the U.S. today is going to be core PPI and PPI month on month. Current account change in Asia tomorrow for New Zealand, and Westpac consumer sentiment tomorrow in Asia tomorrow morning. Let's see what's going on in the markets. Take a look at our indices. S&P 500 positive 0.11%. NASDAQ futures up 0.17%. Dow down negative 0.17%. S&P 500 VIX up positive 7.15%. DAX down 0.98%. Nikkei 225 down negative 0.01%. Dollar index up 0.08%. Still at above and hovering that 97 mark, and we'll keep a very good eye on that. Euro index is down negative 0.09% at 90.34. Let's take a look at commodities real quick and see what's happening there. And And WTI is at 46.20. Brent is at 48.47, still below the 50 mark. I keep saying it. This is an opportunity to buy oil. All right, coffee. U.S. coffee is up 0.67%. And yes, my friends, we do have the coffee going. So good. Let's see what else is going on. That's about it. Let's get to the charts. So I mentioned before that this is like really crazy with these markets, right? Let's just take a look at this here. I'm just gonna pull some pairs up. You know, this is like a big move here, right? So this moved from 48.40 to 48.06, so it's moved 30 pips here in the last 2 hours. I remember these are 30-minute charts now. We took off the hourly charts, went to 30-minute charts. Of course, volume slow. We need to get our entries. So we'll watch, right? We're gonna watch this, and there's, you know, this is just an example of the markets, right? Let's go look at the beast. Here, look at this. Folks, this is horrible. This is a 30-minute chart. This thing should be all over the place. It's not doing anything. It's sideways. There's just nothing out there, my friends. It's just nothing out there. Let's take a look at the euro. You know, we had our trade plan in here yesterday. What did this do yesterday? Nothing. Nothing. It just moved sideways. Sideways. It hasn't done anything. That's why your entries have got to be spot on, right? My entry was at 11.90. I didn't take this trade. Not with these candles. I had no desire to take this trade. I need to see some movement, right? Now we got a decent candle here, and we'll see. But I'm really not willing to do anything until we get into the London Open, right? We're just not going to play that. All right, let's take a look at the Aussie. Aussie's got data coming out, and yeah, I like this. This is an AB. This is a bat. And we're with the D wave here. So this is a signal to come down. What don't I like here? What do you see on the chart that says, whoa, what are we going to do here? Remember, my bias is bearish in the Aussie. Yeah, look at these EMAs, my friends. The 20 EMA and the 5 EMA is below price. Also, the 200 is below price. That means we got to fight this to the downside. I'm okay with that. I don't have a problem with that. But I'd like to see this angle and separation close a little bit. We've got nice angle and separation between the 20 and the 5 and then the 200, right? 200, 20, 5, angle and separation all the way through. And we want to see this get closer and turn. I want to see one of these, even if it's the 5. Just turn and show me a little bit to the other side to take it back down again. This is a good opportunity today, and I like it. So let's just keep an eye on this as we got a bat here on the 30-minute, on the Aussie dollar. We're at the D leg. That's a reversal move. We want to take it to the downside. Bias bearish on the Aussie dollar. Very nice. I'm glad I took a look at that. All right. Let's see. Take a look at the Euro Yen. I didn't see anything on the Euro Yen today. Okay, so this was a ABCD. We're at the D here, so we're looking for reversal back to the upside. The problem is the yen's pretty strong, folks. Don't knock this yen. This yen's got some power, and I'm not going to do anything here to the upside. I'd rather sell this than buy it. So what do we do in a situation like this? Well, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my tools here, and let's get over here and grab a fib. So I'm going to take the high here. I'm going to bring it back down here, and we're going to bring it to this candle right here. Okay, this candle right here, because I have 2 to the right and 2 to the left. So here we are. We're at the 38.2 Fibonacci level, and that is exactly what we wanted to see. Okay, 38.2. This is an opportunity to sell. What's the problem? We've got no room. We're coming right back into support. So, really, my folks, we want to see this. Right? Let's get this pulled back up to the 50% fib and let's sell it. This is not a sell where it's at, folks. It's not even a thought. Let's get up to the 50% and we'll take it to the downside. That's on the Euro Yen. All right, my friends, that's enough with the charts. That's enough for me today. Have a great trading day. And always remember to trade smart and not hard. Traders, have a good trading day. Please keep your comments coming. Keep your emails coming. And we'll see you tomorrow morning. Take care, my friends. See you now. Bye-bye.